Now, I shall discuss with you the most important topic, that is the selection criteria of a textbook. Before prescribing a textbook, some criteria should be maintained, and the criteria is given by Geringer in 2001. And at first, the criteria is divided in two types. One is practical consideration and second is language related consideration. And in practical consideration, there are three basic points or three basic criteria. First is value or availability, second is physical characteristics, and third is cultural component. So first is value or availability, means is the textbook is available locally, or is the textbook cost effective, means is it good return for students or teachers, and where can it be purchased. And second is physical characteristics, means is the textbook attractive for the students, is the textbook interesting for the students, and is it a well mixing of graphics and text, and is the textbook clear to all. And third is cultural component, means is the text suitable for Indian context, means is there are the Indian culture reflected in the textbook, and is the textbook free of any stereotypes, and is the textbook inclusive of all culture, or is it sensitive or not. And next is the second is the language related consideration, and there are four basic points. First is skills, means language and cognitive skills, second is language, third is exercise, and fourth is user definition. So first is skills. Does it integrate the skills well? Does the textbook offer a good balance? And does the textbook focus on the ones it claims to? And does the textbook promote higher order cognitive skills? And are there a range of cognitive skills in the textbook? Means if a student read the text, is it possible to develop the language and cognitive skill of the students? And second is language. Is there is authentic language in the text? Is the text recycling? Is there any variety in the text, or is it grading or sequencing? Means if any student read the textbook, is it possible to develop the language of the students, and is it possible to develop the authenticity of the students? Number three is exercise, means is there is enough exercises for the students, and is there a balance between free and controlled exercise? Are they meaningful, and do the exercise promote communication for the students, and do they allow for negotiation for the students? And number four is user definition, means is it well defined? The text, the basic points of the text are well defined, means is it possible to understand for the students? Does the content of the text accurately reflect this definition? Are there exact description of what the students will read? So these are the basic criteria that should be maintained before selecting any textbook for the students. And as the students of primary level are very small, so is it necessary to maintain these basic criteria before prescribing the textbooks of the primary level students. That's all.